Welcome to Hoops Talk ZA. I'm your host Hoops, and this is episode 8 of the review. So, housekeeping first, let's get housekeeping out of the way. If you're new around here, which you probably are, please like and subscribe as we are on the road to 50 subscribers. So, I'd really appreciate if you would join in and let's just keep building this community onwards and upwards. So, boring stuff out the way. Devin Booker. In a series where two MVPs are playing consistently 40 minutes a game, Devin Booker has made Kevin Durant and Nikola Jokic feel more like peers than superiors. This is a man who, not too long ago, we were questioning whether his stats were empty stats. And now, this is a man who is averaging 36.8 points per game on 70% true shooting, giving you 30-point games, 40-point games consistently. One of the most incredible runs we're witnessing right now. Dragging this, not dragging, but taking this Phoenix Suns team already down Chris Paul, sort of down DeAndre Ayton, to a 2-2 series tie with the Denver Nuggets. Devin Booker's scoring, the numbers by themselves are truly breathtaking, but his shot making is even more impressive. You watch him play, and the amount of difficult shots that he makes consistently is truly incredible. And this is a man who, in the regular season, this is a man who was doubled 31% on 31% of possessions, which is top 10 in the league. And in the playoffs, where things get more difficult, and defensive schemes are designed to double team and sag off non-shooters, basically anyone not named Devin Booker or Kevin Durant, making his shots even more harder, making him have to play make, making him have to think more and more just to get a shot or get a better shot for his team. He's thriving in this position. This is a man who's also one of the sneaky, amazing my amazing playmakers in the league. I believe that there's a stretch in the regular season when Chris Paul went out, and he had the playmaking roles, and he thrived in that position. I think that's prepared him for this point now, where last night or today he had 12 assists. Yesterday or game three he had 9 assists. This is someone who's consistently making good reads, and it just adds to that lore that he's building right now with this playoff run. Additionally, his defense. Devin Booker is like he's a scorer, and as a top guy, you would, and in his position, you wouldn't mind if he wasn't playing defense. But his mindset to say I'm willing to put effort. You can see his mindset towards he's really dedicated to his defense. He's really pushing his all into it. And that goes, for example, for his running mate Kevin Durant, who I think just makes this whole run even more impressive. With someone like Kevin Durant better, where it's easy to sag off, it's easy to be like, all right, I'm gonna let you get your shots off. I'm gonna let Kevin run the show while I just go back to being the two guard and just chilling. Nope. He's making consistently seem that he's the guy on this team. He's the one driving this team forward. No one else. And what's more impressive, I think, now for this team, and especially in that game yesterday, when people are sagging off him, the team is starting to hit shots. Landry Shamet had 19 points yesterday, and now with and 5 of 6 shooting, and he had 5 threes. And now you have someone like T.J. Warren a few years back he was the one guy in that Indiana Pacers team, and if you get him hot, he can definitely hurt you. So we're starting to see if these guys can get hot, Devin Booker's getting double team. If you can start hitting those guys for threes, and they're starting to make shots, especially down the stretch. Landry Shamet hit a lot of good threes down the stretch, as well as T.J. Warren. This team is starting to look like a finals team. Probably, probably someone like DeAndre Ayton, I'm sure is going to have to do we even have? I don't think there's a need for expectations right now, but for him, just having that, just being defensively attentive, having those steals like yesterday, hopefully that encourages him and just gives him a bit more confidence moving forward. And as well as just having Kevin Durant as that just another 6'10" body and tall body who can put around the rim as well. That can just kind of plaster around that whole center situation that they have going on. Hopefully that gets sorted out later on in the off season. But for now, this is just an amazing Phoenix Suns win yesterday.